I found a way to stream without like actually showing Twitch. I think it'll work out.
I mean, it's the same hotel I've been at since I came out here to Philly. So I mean, like, it's all right.
All right.
Maya's here, watching television. Ready to do the news?
Now for the morning news. Ba da da da. The actor War Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo? Meh? He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body, sorry, I got distracted. We're literally playing a game that requires me to speak a lot and read stuff, and I'm just stupid. His body was still inside the evil magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Hello, officers? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes? Of course. Move right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this will be our first case.
Bum, 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 bum.
Tree. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watching it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, we got what about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego. To the detention center. Oh, but Larry has to be this guy.
Who? Oh.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him.
Look at him.
Willpower,
He's beautiful.
Our client. That's him.
Psst, Maya.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. He definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa, what are you saying? Come on.
Come on. Give in to peer pressure. Simp for me.
Oh, are you guys talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, look at
Hang on, I gotta. Oh god, it's ugly.
Oh.
my god.
Poor dude. Moving on.
I don't know if I can do this.
Keep going, keep going. Come on, come on, man.
Something wrong.
No, no.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no.
I can't fucking do it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ah, what?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah?
Didn't do it.
Look at that chest hair.
I know, it's so bad. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
It's John Cena. Ba-ba-da-da. Maya.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry. I apologize for my partner. I'm new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in our popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
Good gosh. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Rough.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
Who the fuck
I'm
just
willing to
draws
bet
someone a
10
map?
bucks. Well,
What?
Like,
Did you say, Maddie?
I said, who the fuck just draws a map anymore? Why don't you just, like, write down the address or, like, send it over text?
I don't know. I mean, Phoenix has a... I don't know. I mean, I know Phoenix has a flip phone. And he doesn't have a car. So it's not like you'd be able to use GPS.
That is
He
true.
goes all over the place and he doesn't have a car.
Yeah, I mean, he has a bike.
Oh. Poor Phoenix. When is his boyfriend going to appear?
Well, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Are you excited?
Alright, Maddie.
Hey! You there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was perfect. I just hope your voice doesn't get hurt.
We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Oh, you're going too fast. What are you?
I'm not mention anything.
Oh. I was like, what?
Well, I grew up to be like her. Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. Oh, goodness. That one's...
Is that true with your badge? Does that let you in?
Just show her you.
Maybe. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
Oh, you're a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. I can't do that anymore.
Okay.
That hurt my throat and it was only 5 minutes.
Right. Mhm.
Oh. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? Oh wait.
Hammer.
The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's programs. What more? I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Can you tell me about Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. I am so
You
inconsistent.
don't know that for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon. I'm so inconsistent.
Sorry.
I'm like, I try, and then I'm like, oh, it's gone. I was here from 1. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body.
I just keep forgetting Larry's here and they speak sub and it's just hilarious.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. Desi, say hi.
Desi interlude.
Oh. Did I not read that? Oh.
No, you read it.
I read it. I thought I did. Anyway, now the studio where the oh, blah blah blah. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet my biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Well, guess we'll go get a letter.
I just got a letter.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? Someone's echoing to their thing.
Oh, I don't hear anything. I think it's just your imagination.
It's not that you just, okay, I'm glad you fixed it. Anyway,
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
I love the fact that they went all the way there, had one conversation, had to go all the way back
No, it's bonkers, dude.
on a bike. At least he's getting his exercise.
I'll just do this. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, but I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security lady, or security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
It's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
You're such a good
Yes,
Maya.
actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course.
Woo!
I just hope this will get us past that security lady.
Back to the scary lady.
Back to the movies. Hey, lady! Take this. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Hey, Desi. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studio. No going to the right, that's employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Oh!
Whoa.
Well, hello there. Oh, hi. I'm gonna go see if he has to go potty. Is that what you're trying to say?
A very short intermission.
My bad.
Take care of all our stuff. I need to get water anyway, so that's fine. I got a brownie.
Oh, Desi. Could you guys hear him?
No.
He was like zooming around the bedroom.
I
Oh,
love that dog.
he's such a good boy. We should have like a Desi like count for every time he like interrupts the stream.
Oh yeah, did Unova make it back?
No, he's still missing.
Oh no.
Oh, he's missing? What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Desmond, see, they caused a diversion. Desmond got stuck in a fence the other night, and I ran outside to get him, and, like, I was literally, like, in my boxers and a shirt, too, so I was not prepared for this. And Unova, like, snuck out in between that time, and he hasn't came back yet. Yeah.
I guess, like, in the future we just need to make sure to shut the door, like, anytime you use it, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, I got Chinese food.
Good.
I know, right?
I thought Nova was being scared of the door since that last episode you had.
Nope. He decided he wanted to go adventure again.
I mean, it's all good and fine until he's hungry.
Yeah. I'm expecting him tomorrow, because tomorrow would make daylight too. And that's what happened last time, so. Anyways, the good detective told me himself.
Oh, hey, Nick.
What's up?
This happening?
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Nick.
Inhale the air was
Was he in the Discord?
Yeah, it's Discord.
Dude, you should join and voice act with us.
What?
What?
Watch Gazoon's like stream, and you can voice act characters with us.
That's funny. That's really funny.
That's script.
What did you do? Did you just leave? I'm not watching the Discord, so.
Okay.
Wait, can you guys hear him? Because I can't.
No, he's
Yeah.
muted.
Oh, like he muted himself? Okay.
There's
Okay. He's just watching.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, now we are.
What's going on?
I don't know. Phoenix, right?
Ryan, who are you talking to?
Any other air, Nick?
Is he talking on Discord? I don't hear him. 1 second.
Did you change his user volume?
Oh, do. Difficulties.
I mean, you've just been glitchy all day. That would be the reason why it is in there.
It's almost like it's my name. Ba, ba, da, da. I'm gonna pop. Da, da, da. Huh. Well, here's my issue.
The what?
Oh, I did mute him.
Oh, nice.
Well, there you go.
There we go. Okay, chat, pretend you didn't see all that. Just erase the last 5 minutes from your mind.
Or
you ever
check it
turn
from
me-
record.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
And we're just pretending it didn't happen, so we Gucci.
Cool.
Eric,
I tried to screen share the Rickroll thing, but no one looked at my screen share, so it didn't really work.
that's pretty sad. It's like when no one shows up to your birthday party. That's happened.
Are we continuing?
Back to
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Back to game.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Were they also drawn? Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents. You literally stole those.
Alright, we'll go.
Hey.
What we're doing, so let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys.
Okay, peace out.
Have fun.
Watch my stream. Plug.
Watch my stream.
Watch mine.
No, watch mine.
Mine
I
is
can turn this game off at any point.
mine's just like a bootlegged version of your stream.
You're siphoning my stream.
Is it working?
I don't know.
Get all that ad
What
revenue.
are even watching this?
How many on yours, Kazoon?
I don't know. It says one, but that might be. Well, it's not me.
I have 2. I'm literally getting twice the amount of views from you. Of you.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. Let's forget my pirate actions.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's beautiful. On my birthday.
It's not your birthday.
It is now. Shout out to my two viewers.
Don't listen to her, Kat. It's not her birthday, it's my birthday.
Oh, also my name is Gazoon now.
No, your name's not Kazoo.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna...
Gumshoe.
Me!
Identity theft is not a joke, man.
Okay, I'm Gumshoe. Hey!
Okay.
Aren't you the murderer from the other day?
What's that confused detective?
Poor Gumshoe. Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh,
Detective?
you just literally kicked a puppy.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't make it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on the case too, pal.
Huh? Hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my thing.
He's a character, alright.
Oh, I love Gumshoe.
Some fun for us all there.
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Maya. Oh no. I think they killed her.
I wonder what we're having for dinner later. Hopefully it's cheeseburgers.
What's the next one? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question.
Yeah, he's easily fooled like a baby.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
A little indirect.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Excellent. I gotta check something quick. Okay, that should be good.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Okay.
We should have how many times Gumshoe says pal counter.
I don't want to.
Take a shot every time.
You can put a counter on your OBS if you want. I'm not doing it.
That's too much work. I haven't even learned how to do the small things yet.
I'll show you later.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Don't call me pal, friend.
But I'm Detective Gumshoe.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. That's it. The case is solved. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. That's it. Case closed. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Hey, at least it's not your life on the line anymore. Yet.
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
I mean, technically, I'm talking to the same person. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Of course I know.
Powers said he's a sucker for authority.
Of course I know her. She's me. She even gave me a piece of some valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, her photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. Obviously.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal? Duh.
That gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick has evidence. We're finished.
Oh yeah.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Ho 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 ho.
I'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Sure am.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Oh, dude, it's like when you get those express pass at, like, amusement parks.
Bro, love that.
You feel like you're so fucking special.
Right. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Alright, Studio 1, left, Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
The wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took that tree down with it too.
This guy getting killed by wind.
What?
Except the guy getting killed by the wind.
Impaled by the wind.
Totally. You should be a
That's a song if I've ever heard one.
I think you should be the detective.
Okay, that's Studio 1. I wonder if there's anything else we need to... That doesn't like it.
Oh,
Check out the camera maybe? Examine the camera?
I think so. That's probably a good idea.
oh yes, Miss Maya. Do you want to be referred to as a scream name or your real name while we stream?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, there's a camera here.
I think you've already called me by name,
I don't think so.
haven't you?
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, that's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. Gumshoe just like takes out some Chinese food and just
Yeah.
stuff in his mouth.
I mean, ramen, typically.
All you gotta do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
Exactly, pal.
Wait.
Wow.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Here you go, Josie.
Live!
What? Maya! I think Maya's dead.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, Nick. How you doing, pal?
Go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out.
My mic being spotty or something?
I would assume so because like it sounds like you're just going silent.
Nick, look.
Desi, move.
Security ladies in the guard station. Stuffing her face with donuts.
Oh, isn't that accurate right now?
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth that chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied that Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving the photo to the detective gumshoe. She does!
Woo!
Why didn't you tell us the story about him, man?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. Oh, isn't he so dreamy? Those things are important, you know. Old lady simping for detective. Oh, just to the left from here is that gate is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Bum 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 bum. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Bum, 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 bum.
Was, past tense.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell you when someone walks through the gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a foot picture too. But I don't bother myself with those silly little details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Stupid technology.
I think we can go here.
Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Oh god, I just remembered something. I don't like it. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Do a little exam. Looks like someone's sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, nothing's here. That's just that. That must be a storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
I think Maya keeps slipping into the spirit world.
Probably.
Just give her your badge. Take that. It's like, here, sport. It's your turn now. I'm done.
Can you guys hear me?
We do now.
We do now.
Congratulations.
Wow,
Welcome back.
You look a lot. You know a lot about the industry. Said that line like 5 times.
What else would they keep in the film studio?
It's not my stream unless there's tech issues. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, my stream's just fine.
Well, I am a glitch.
Maybe you should, like, I think glitch would be more marketable.
Oh, like change my Steam name to it?
Yeah, or like your Twitch name, yeah.
Oh, I probably should do that. I think I plan to.
Misspelled Sat3nCat.
You leave me alone, okay? It was already taken. I had to add a number. It's technically not misspelled. Because who the fuck spells Sat3nCat with a 3 anyways?
You?
Exactly.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. It's not supposed to be like an E. It's just supposed to be a 3. I could have put a 1 there, a 2 there, an 8.
That's how I was to do.
I guess an 8 would have looked kind of like an A.
Might be able to do this.
No.
Ready?
What? Oh, oh.
Bag.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Oh, useful. Where the hell am I going next?
Oh, the username's unavailable.
You presented her with your, like, attorney's badge yet?
I mean, I can't.
I wonder, because she just stuck up to authorities, and I wonder if that'll, like...
Maybe. No, it's the same.
Oh, I know why I didn't have it as glitch. It was already taken.
That's where you try to get creative.
Yeah, but that's why I just,
You
Oh,
can put little stars next to your name or something.
that's gross.
Do you have any new dialogue? No. What the heck? Gumshoe?
Hello.
Detective, any ideas about this?
Look, I don't got time to look at every little trinket you got, okay, pal?
Shoot. Oh, I'm stuck already.
Oh, good job.
Maybe there was something in the, inside the dressing room.
I would believe that.
Maybe in the bag.
Do, do,
It must be
do.
Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that. That was
Look.
Don't tell me what.
Employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Oops.
Good job.
How'd I go too? Oh wait, I have to probably examine
Oopsie.
this. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the data where they keep capture. Everybody?
Well, thank you, Trans Daddy Sean. Wait. We gotta discuss something here. See, my chat likes my username.
Okay.
Very man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's still all of 2 people.
Actually, it's 3 now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's good.
Woo. Anyways, we can go
I wonder
back.
if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
Borrowed.
It opened.
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting crime scene.
She's so precious.
What is it?
Oh, now she's just sad.
You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you shivers now? The white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, let's take a look-see. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. Expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
Oh, what's the difference? Need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Oh.
Right, sorry. This girl's out there.
Radical.
Hey, look! That's the chair that the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone!
No.
Hey, Nick! Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought.
That was when he knew.
Come on.
Oh, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Done that.
Oh, better than I thought.
You can beat this one, Aurora.
No touching that.
Aw.
Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
No, I don't know.
Who are you?
I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
Okay.
Oh, we're so mean.
They never found the killer. And the employee assistant's name was never to be known.
Bum, bum, bum.
What was her job? Now we can.
Good job.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
My god. What was our jobs? We'll never know.
This is getting...
This is getting what?
We're the lawyers representing Mr. Willpower.
Huh?
Good job.
Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh,
Uh-oh.
Willpowers.
Nice.
You see, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But you do what you can for WP, okay?
Okay.
Never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Aww.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Lady, what do you know? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant?
That's rough.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Bum, ba, na, na, na.
Oh, I see.
Ba, na, 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 na.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh, that's your line.
That's okay.
Good job.
Yes, that's the place. They're both P names, it makes it difficult. After eating lunch, there, where Hammer went to the Studio 1, I saw WP go into his dressing room.
I'm probably annoying
didn't
everybody
see
on my
either
chat.
of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless it had some urgent message for him. I
Ooh.
mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything.
Aw.
WP was the only one who came to the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha!
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. Only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. Oh, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think? doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, about the security lady. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Well.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
You actually see that you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
You little brat. Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me? Alright, you better tell me quick and tell me... Oh, wait, what? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. Run to your mouth, blah, blah, blah. And she's gone.
She left.
Oh, Nick. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Oh, wow, Larry is still in the Discord? Hey, Larry. Yeah.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Oh, hi.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, baby. Should I try the computer? Hey, sure. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I feel like it was 307.
I think it was as well. There, enter.
Yay! I'm so good.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Ba, ba, ba.
Yup.
Huh?
Oh, is that a picture of Will Powers?
Can you guys hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Oh, I was talking a lot and no one was responding.
Oh, poor Larry.
Similar just to me.
Oh.
Oh, mine was just a mute button on my mic. Oh.
Well, welcome back.
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
Detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
But that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah. You know,
But
the police racist authority.
Maybe in her place, miss.
Illegally.
Alright, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. Oh, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Shape the progress.
We did it. Global warming's over.
What? Alright.
Oh. Ba-da-da-da.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, that was fast.
Who's doing Edward?
I'll be edgy, boy.
Is that a trick question?
I'm ready. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Globo Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. Yes, that's exactly right, Desmond. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. That transition. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios. See? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. Oh, so much learning. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Where's the blood? The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was lodged in the victim's chest. Oh, wait, what? Was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Shall
Yeah.
I listen to the whole thing again?
No, don't make me do it again.
Man, I love a smooth, buttery voice.
I would not call my
Honestly,
voice.
man, I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe I should listen to all of it again. What do you think?
You know, Phoenix Wright has made me feel like maybe I'm a little bit dyslexic and stupid.
I think I could probably remember that.
Oh, good job.
So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. I think Edgeworks is the only voice I can probably always do. Will the witness declare her name?
Consistently.
Thank you. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? Oh God, all my characters love each other. Whew, I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh my god.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call. What? Objection! I object to the witness' talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we could get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yesy, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Oh, thanks. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep saying all of that. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Hold it!
So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him. Bum, 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 bum.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Ms. Old Bag. you've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
Dots.
What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo of Tokyo. Ms. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Oh goodness, I lost this accent because of her. She's destroying me. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in the score is accusing you of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edwards is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed the photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Dots.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then.
Bum, 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 bum. I never say anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle.
Did she say she wasn't there earlier?
I don't remember.
Because she said she got there at 1 after the victim had already left to Studio 1 and wasn't in the employee area anymore.
Well. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Please don't. Hold it.
Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think, he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed her where it hurt.
Well, let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. Bum, 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 bum.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear. Bum, bum.
His samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Lucky I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
Wait a minute. I think I remember the plot twist of this episode.
Oh yeah, I remember like the big picture, just not the small details.
I think I remember how the murder happened, but I don't know.
Oh, I remember exactly, but it's all good. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap?
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
We should just wait and see what happens.
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught in the camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice, sugar. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Bum, bum. Hold it.
How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
And Chinese food.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking, right? What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention...
Are you sure?
Objection! The witness has answered the question. Anybody going into the studio had to pass the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy.
Old windbag balls, or well, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for the matter, entirely forgotten them.
Convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Okay. Let me just look at some stuff.
bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. What about... Just show him your badge.
I'm not showing you my badge. 2:30. Oops.
Good job.
Let me do that.
Time to do the loop.
That's true.
That's not true, technically.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
This was taken at 2 o'clock.
I might say it was the second photo too.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it is. It is the second photo.
So what's number 1?
I think this might be the statement, but
Yeah.
we can try this. But first,
That's the thing about these games. It's like I know how to get, like, the outcome I want, but I don't know how to get there.
oops, I didn't mean to press. God damn it.
Oh, good
that.
job. Blah, 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 blah.
I think we can present the photo, and
Yeah.
if we have a save point, so it's fine. Oh, we're good. We're juicy. We're fine.
Wait.
Hold on. Look at this photo.
I was hoping that you would do that.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Oh.
Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know what that means. It was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny.
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
This evidence shows... oh, what the fuck? Wait, why is it going?
Oh, no.
Explain, witness, why is my dialogue going? Only someone with access to security lady could... The photo with the erasing and
Good job.
such.
Good job. Good job. I don't even know what you're saying. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yeah, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these new fangled computer things. Edgy boy, help me.
Oh my god.
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Dots. More dots. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Just PTSD. That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Murmur, murmur, murmur. He's like, I'm just so fucking done.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Bum, bum. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag! This is the first I've heard of this! Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Wah, 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 wah.
Bah.
Waka waka.
Dun, 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 dun.
How many photos are there usually?
On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. But on filming days or rehearsal days, well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day. Do you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yeah. But those computers are just so frustrating.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part, this is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Mr. Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Bum, bum.
Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy. Oh, yeah.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and,
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers. That's where my flashback came from.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what?
Murmur, 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 shock, gasp.
Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was a steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible? I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. Moving on. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, that boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Let's put this kid in jail. Throw him in the slammer.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
20 years to
I will
life.
Shut up. You're done. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information.
Hush, you whippersnapper.
No forgetting vital information this time.
Oh.
1 second, I need to ban that user from my chat.
Oh, what?
It's it might be a bot or something. I don't know.
Oh.
What?
Sending links.
Spooky.
Legit link.
How
No,
by
click it if anyone's watching.
by the way, how long do you think this episode is? Because I can't stay up that late tonight.
We'll probably stop after this trial, or the next to be continued,
Okay. Perfect.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. Perfect.
Let's see. And bam.
You just got on the Bam Slammer.
Cool. I also do that for people asking for, like, follow for follows, or trying to plug in their own stuff.
Ah, who would do such a thing?
Just so people know.
Hey guys, you should follow me on Twitch. I'll go follow you on MySpace. Just give me the link.
I actually don't remember my username.
I never had a
Oh, yeah, I
MySpace.
actually have one. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So was the steel samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
Take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Ooh. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
That's pretty devious.
It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Good job.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sound like that.
Poor dude.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are... Oh, but don't rush me. As I was saying, the prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. It took me a lot of time to think about that. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed the... Shut up, Phoenix. No one asked for your commentary. Anyways, there is still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
You should just agree.
Shut up. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Suck my dick, Phoenix.
Order. Interesting. Do you have an OnlyFans?
Yes.
Phoenix, let us hear you. We can talk about this later. Let us hear you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Dun dun dun.
As if from the beginning you was the old bitch. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. I said it from the
Who? Good job, Larry. Proud of you.
Good job, Larry.
Well done, Liz.
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through.
Oh.
There was only one person other than Powers and the Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper. Mama.
Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. You're next.
Ms. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing a Steel Samurai costume?
Hi, Dad.
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes #2, baby.
Shut up,
That's
Phoenix.
Is that the part where Edward pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any opinion on this matter?
My feelings are hurt. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so y'all think I did it. Is that it? Yeah, he's a whiny boy. He wants my attention. Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way?
Give Granny a break.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect, in this case, can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's action on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Mr. Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects.
Uh-huh.
No hard feelings, I hope.
There's so many feelings that are hard. Now wait a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds. Tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer.
He was definitely the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it be nice to your kids and mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper.
I have proof.
What? Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
A little.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
What's the proof?
Make this.
Oops.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
I think it's probably the card, because you need a card to get into that studio.
That is
Oh,
true.
no.
Mm.
Yeah, because we couldn't get in without it.
Not sure why the heck not. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1.
Good job.
How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be the first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings. Miss Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. And as me, I'm talking. Sure is.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Waka waka. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there is something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about.
By whom?
Huh? You mean, was it Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify.
Globia Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me just to pretend they hadn't been there at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. Sure.
Oh, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum,
Who were
bum.
these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Good job, Edgy. Of course. Yes. Well, you see, Edgeworth likes to simp for his boyfriend, so. You're gonna find that out a lot in this series. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
Wouldn't you like to know? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map. Here it is. Look at that. Studio 2. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue that cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Tots. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all.
Hey,
The
Phoenix.
court is adjourned.
Phoenix. Suck my dick.
What?
Meet
No.
me in the bathroom.
Stop. No. Thank you so much, mister.
I'll see you
I was,
later.
I was right to ask. Shh. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing.
Maya,
Oh, or should I?
you didn't do shit, Maya.
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial's witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
Nick, we figured out just who it was that stole samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
She's
Well,
still
she
guilty
wasn't
for not
winning
opening her mouth, like for not talking.
Yeah. Throw her in the slammer.
Well, she wasn't winning any points there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Wah, wah, wah. We did it.
We did it. Saved the game.
And Mr. Krabs.
So,
Hey,
I'm
Mr.
playing Stardew
Krabs.
Valley, and
Oh.
I'm playing the arcade game. When you beat it, it
Uh-huh.
when you beat it, it starts over on a harder difficulty. I'm on the 5th
Okay.
run through.
Whoa.
Oh my god. What the hell's wrong with you?
Poor dude.
Oh I guess that'll probably do it for the stream then.
Yay! Been turned in for a minute. Why does it by Miss Desmond mauling me? I'm not sure who you are, but I bet Desmond would love to. Oh, wait, is that you, Larry?
What?
No? Someone in my chat.
No, I didn't actually turn on the streams.
Oh, is it? Oh, Alex? I don't know how to go back to check.
Ah.
Ow. He's being a good boy. Yup, it's him. Desmond's currently being a good boy
Oh,
now.
goodness.
He's laying on the bed. Oh. He is a very good boy, except for when he's a bad boy. But
We're gonna call it for tonight.
no,
stream.
we
Guys,
should stall for 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
stall for 3 minutes.
So that way I can end it perfectly at 2 hours. Well, I mean, I guess you could end yours, but
I'd already did.
oh, well, good job. Good job. Now on to my next endeavor. I need someone to simp for me, because during this whole stream, oh well, you see, during this whole stream, I compiled a Amazon wish list.
Oh my god.
I know, Desi. Isn't that crazy? You can't.
Larry's the most helpful to sit for you.
All right, Larry. I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Does that sound okay? It only adds up to like what, $200? $300. My bad.
Shoot, I spend more than that on dice every month.
See? And look, listen. It comes with a camera, LED lights, a gaming chair, keyboard, mouse, microphone, that little jack converter for my thingy, my headset, a headset, 2 switch cases, and these cute little like Resident
I need a
Evil
switch case.
button thingies.
The last thing doesn't sound very necessary.
Well, that last thing was only like $5, so I would take that off if it happened. But I think that's a lot
You
of.
also need a capture card.
Oh yeah, let me add that to it real quick. If we're making a wish list, I thought I already had
Yeah,
that.
it's a Fox Novo
Fox
4K HD capture card.
4K HD capture card. Hi, Desmond. No, that's not. Oh, found it again. I know. Alright, it's added to the cart. What's about to be a price tag? Oh, man, if only. That list? Oh, no, it was only $40. It's like a really cheap one. Here, stop watching. Here, I'll show everybody my nice little wish list. I don't care if people see my shit. Go back to my cart. Exposed! Anyways, here is the capture card. Here is the web camera. It's just very simple. I know, Desi! Here is the LED, the chair, a nice little computer thingy, microphone, that thingy, my cat gamer headset. But yeah, it's not that bad. I know. I think everyone left. I think I left them. Oh, hi guys, what's up?
Hello.
You guys stayed quiet.
Bye.
So, yeah, you see my theme is gonna be purple. That's what I was thinking. So I went and, like, found everything in purple. Like, the computer I'm building, the case is gonna be purple, too. I'm talking to my chat.
I didn't know it either, so I feel like it's cool.
Well, thank you. A mechanical keyboard? Are those the ones that, like, have, like, the sprung up buttons, usually? I know, Desmond. Because there was, like, another option I could... I can look at the mechanical ones.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna head out.
See you
How
later.
are you?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mechanical gaming keyboard. So what's the difference with the mechanical keyboards? Because, like, I don't usually, like, game with the keyboard. If I'm doing, like, hardcore gaming, I'm gonna have, like, a controller plugged in. So I only do keyboard and mouse for, like, casual stuff, like Among Us and all that. Anyways, what are you guys going to do, Ryan, Larry? I'm sorry, Desmond.
I'm still playing Stardew Valley.
Oh. What about you, Ryan? Are you gonna head off? Hello. What are you gonna be doing for the night?
Ryan said his Discord is being weird.
Oh. I'll definitely look into a mechanical keyboard then.
What about what?
Oh, chat said that I should get a mechanical instead of a plastic keyboard because it's basically just better. I mean, if someone simps for me, I might as well get the best of the best, right?
I've also got the best help with keyboard.
That is true. I think, I've seen, like, or touched a mechanical keyboard and they were pretty nice and they're, like, fun to type on too, so. By the way, oh, shit. By the way, chat, do you want me to name drop or, like, call you by your username or chat? Because, are you in our Discord? Desi, oh my goodness, you're like non-stop. Oh, gotcha, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream, so if you just want to talk over in Discord, that's pretty chill. I don't know how long I'll be on, but... Bye.